Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. Do you ever just have one of the days where you think, like, chips, cheese and Donna, I'm on it to the morrow? My God, I sound like Leona. Well, a younger Leona. No, but did you ever just have one of the days where you think, you know what, I've had enough? That is the day. So I'm getting ready and I'm going out because I've had enough. I'm getting ready and I'm going out. I'm getting ready and I'm going out. Cause I've had enough. Oh. Life is too short to be wasted. To be wasted. Life is too short to be wasted. I hate I've still always, that's like the leechy chin. No, it doesn't matter how much weight I lose, I always still have a tiny wee bit of a double chin. What is that all about? It's like hereditary, I think. Hereditary. Definitely hereditary. Just talking a lot of shit, innit? Basically. Talking a lot of shit. I had that song stuck in my brain all day. That Nicole Scherzinger. What is it? Run. Don't even search for that poor little word. You'll never get it out. You'll try and try and try, but he'll just shut you down. Don't wanna say I told you so, so please go now. Here's some advice for the next one. Run, run, run. Search for that poor little word. You'll never get it out. You'll try and try and try, but he'll just shut you down. What about love on the rocks? Ain't no surprise. Oh, sorry, I'm just trying to grab my wee drawer. Pour me a drink and I'll tell you some lies. First they say they want you. Sorry, I'm just singing out. I'm just talking a lot of rubbish today, innit? Basically anything that comes into the brain. Yes, I am fine. I am fine. I'm just having one of these days, man. I'm just having one of those days. We all have them, don't we? It's not just me. We all have days where I think, do you know what? Fuck this. Fuck this shit, man. But that's just life, isn't it? That's life. That's life. Can't believe we're nearly in February already. That is absolutely mental. February. Thank God, man. I hate January. Well, I don't hate it, but it's just boring, isn't it? Don't really do nothing in January. I was meant to be on holiday, but something bad happened. So, here I am, on a Sunday, getting ready. What is that wee white mark there? Haven't got a clue. So please go now. Here's some advice for the next one. Run, run, run. Oops. Sorry, guys. Don't even search for that four-letter word. You'll never get it out. You'll try and try and try, but you'll just shut you down. Don't wanna say I told you so. So please go now. Need some advice for the next one. If you're looking for a wee video, like just to watch today, somebody talking a lot of shite, you are in the right place, mate. You are in the right place. How's that looking? It'll do. Put it that way. It'll do. Did I do the care? No particularly, no. Right at this minute in time. Not particularly. Not particularly, not particularly. Okay, put a wee bit of shimmer underneath. Don't know if you guys will be able to see it on camera, but okay, now, so that was the fine medium palette I was using, just in case you're interested. I bought a new, where is it? Is this it? Yep. It's the only thing about being blind as a bloody bat is me. Is trying to do your makeup without your glasses on. It's getting worse. I need to get contact lenses. I do have contact lenses, but they're the coloured ones. They're just for like fun. I've got the red ones which are super cool. I've got the blue, I've got the green, I've got the yellow, I've got the white cat eye ones. They're actually so cool when they're in, like, and didn't annoy you either. They're easy to wear. But I didn't really wear them that much because I always forget about them, to be honest. I think the last time I wore them was Halloween, something like that. Do you know what? I think I need to put the big light on. I didn't like putting the big light on at this time of day, even though I've got like my LED light in front of me, so I know I'm not going to like get it looking like Coco the Clown, but I still like prefer just having the LED. I think I've made that one too thick because I can't bloody see it, so I'll thicken this one up a bit. That will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. God, I'm showing my age saying that. Anybody know what I'm talking about? That'll do, pig. That'll do. My God, I've got so many brushes, man. Like, literally. I've actually got 3 cases full. Like, made by Mitchell cases full of brushes. And then I've got another one full of double-ended brushes. I've got so many, like, peely real techniques. And I always use the same bloody ones. Right, I'm not doing my mascara yet. I need foundation. What foundation am I going to use today? And I need primer. Do you know, I've got so many primer. I mean, like at least 25 primers. I've got high-end ones. I've got lower-end ones. I've not used these ones. This is the NYX Primer Base Bright Maker. And then this one, I think I've used it once. It's the Maybelline Grippy Serum. It is good. It's really quite good. But I think I'm going to use, well, open another one. I've got so many open, guys, honestly. Like, I've got makeup. I could open a shop. I think I'll just use this one. Voila. Because I want to use this stick foundation. It's the Miss Sporty. As I said, I've got like my Made by Mitchell, my P. Louise. I've got my L'Oreal, NYX. I've got all different ones. I've even got the Revolution Skin Silk, which I haven't tried. I wonder if I should use the Revolution Skin Silk, because I haven't tried that. I think I will. I was going to use the Made by Mitchell Skin Tint, but we use this. So I've not used this before. So this is the Revolution Skin Silk. It's in F something. Let me see. Jesus Christ. FBL5. If you know what that means, you're amazing. Okay, I've had to put the big light on. I can't see a blooming thing. Right, I'm going to shake this up. Shake it up. There's a song in there somewhere. And I think I'm just going to use the NYX primer. New. Voila. I've got so many. No, I'm not going to open it. Hold on. This is a brightening one as well, so this should be fine. Pop and Shine. It's just P. Louise. So it should be fine. Well, this is quite serumy as well, actually. I don't know how sticky it will be. Is this a primer? I don't know. Jesus, I can't even see, man. I'm blind as a bat, honestly. What does that say? Pop and Shine. Blurs imperfections. Hydrating primer. Alright, as it's getting sticky. Whew! Thought I was putting on a toner or something there. I was like, no, don't do that to me, man. I didn't even search for that four-letter word. You'll never get it out. You try and try and try. He'll just shut you down. Okay. Quite sticky. I don't know if it was sticking into it, but sticky enough. Okay, we'll let that dry in a wee second though. I keep thinking there's something missing in my eyes. It's because I've not got mascara on, but I'm not putting it on yet. Not yet! Stephen, not yet! What's that out of? Stephen, not yet! It's a horror movie. I'll give you a clue, it's a horror movie. Obviously, because it's me we're talking about. Stephen, not yet! Oh, love that movie. Brings back movies. It actually reminds me of my mum. My mammy. I'm just using some NYX concealer today. It's just the Can't Stop, Won't Stop, and it's in vanilla. I went and bought a new, where are you, honey? Where are you, honey buns? Come on, man. You know what I mean? And that's maybe a fifth in my eye brushes. Where's the new primer brush I just bought? I literally just bought it and I've ordered another one actually. Where are you? We are young. Heartache to heartache we stand. No promises, no demands. Love is a battlefield. Who sings that then? I'm gonna have a lot of answers in this comment section. Right, this is going to drive me mad because I can't even remember. Is that it? No, that's a Laura Gaylord brush. Who was it that made it? That's a Tarte brush. Oh no, I really wanted to use it. It's brand new, I literally just bought it. And it's called, oh, it's from Milani. And it's actually called a blending concealer brush. Come on, Milani, where are you? Where are you, you son of a bitch? I'm never finding that in there, am I? I should have kept it up when I got it. But then that would have been what a smart person would have done. And I'm not the brightest in the bunch, am I? Well, it looks like that one's going to need to do because I can't find the new Milani one that I just got. Where is that? I keep pulling out a Peel Louise one, the same one over and over. As soon as I go off camera, I'll find it. In fact, I think I've ordered another two of them because they've got really good reviews. Cannot find it, I swear to God. I never put it anywhere else, did I? No, I didn't. But to be honest, I'm sure it's black. I'm sure it's a black brush. Right, you don't want to sit here and watch me looking for brushes. I didn't care what I've done with it. Have I put it in here by any chance? Milani, where are you? Oh, I'm going to drive myself insane one day. Do you know that? No, I've just kept some bigger brushes in there for different things. I swap them out and then I use the Riot, as in R-Y-A-T-T. The Riot, brush cleaner. To clean the brushes, and then I swap them in and out, in and out. Give it a shout, in and out. So that I've always got a full set and extras brushes. It's quite a nice colour that actually, that vanilla. I know it looks crazy now because I've not got any foundation on, but it's a nice colour. Quite good coverage as well. Here's some advice for the next one. Okay. I need some wee Riot sponge. I need to wet this wee bad boy. I just need to go in and blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Blend. I wonder how many people are actually still here, like, with me talking absolute crap. If you're still here, say, I'm still here. Wonder if I'll get any I'm still here's. I doubt it. I don't really care. I do. Well, no, I don't. I do, I don't. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Look at the hair. Still jet black. I had it red for a while there. Got fed up with it. I can't remember what red. Just, no. Black's where it's at. I was born black. It's going to stay black. Right. Now I'm going to try this Luminous Serum Foundation. Okay. Take out my foundation brush, love. Where are you, love? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Thank God it didn't take that long to find that one. I've got a few anyway. Okay, we'll put 2 pumps on the back of my hand. And let's see what this colour's like. It's actually quite nice. Goes nice with the concealer as well. Coverage, not bad. Oh, it smells lovely, by the way. Or is that just my brushes because we've used the Cherry Riot? I think it's a bit of both. But it does really... Let me smell another brush. Oh no, it's the brushes. It's the brushes, it smells nice. That's one thing about Riot brush cleaner. I know Eyes is Clean does some nice smells as well, but Riot, oh, that's where it's at. Like, if you want the really nice smelling brushes. Obviously when you're cleaning them, it like chokes you a bit, like, but when the actual, I don't know if it's alcohol or whatever, but once the actual chemicals wear off, stunning. Absolutely stunning. Don't know why I'm going over my concealer, but hey ho. This is actually lives up to the hype. I've seen so much about this on TikTok, and it, for once, actually looks. I look orange. Wait a minute. I'm no orange. Let me see if I turn this light off if it helps. A wee bit better, I guess. But I'm no orange. I'm just the colour in my neck. Look, it's quite a good shade match for me. That's actually really nice. I really like that. What shade did I say that was? FLB5. I'll get that again. I'll order it again. It's actually stunning. I don't know why. I always do it. Always do it. I always go over my concealer. I don't know why. That is gorgeous. Look at my skin. Doesn't sit in any fine lines or anything. Beautiful. And then I'll just go over it with a dry sponge. Make sure I haven't got any brush marks. I took my piercings out. I had one there, and one there. And they are healing now, thankfully. Because when they were scarring up, when they were like healing, I looked like I had spots. And I've never really been one to get a lot of spots ever. Like, even when I was young. I've never been one for acne or anything like that. So I've been really lucky. And people all say, like, what's your skincare routine and that? I'm like, barely anything. Right, okay, so we have got foundation. That's actually looking quite nice. I like that. Now, before I powder it down, I'm going to use some liquid bronzer or cream bronzer and yeah, cream bronzer and cream blush. Blush. Voila. I know, I've not used it for ages. Aye, I will. Just being nosy. I'm actually grabbing something different today. I usually just use my curve case, but I'm going to use the, I've got all of them by the way, every single colour, but I'm going to use the curve case light and matte. I usually just use the normal one, but I'm going to use this one. So I've actually got the big huge one as well, the new one, the XL bronzer. But for this one, I'm going to go in with, I didn't want it too warm. I think I'm going to go in with toned up. I don't know if this will be too dark, but let's try. Let's take the excess off in the back of my hand. Put that in so I can use some advice for the next one. Run, 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 run. So I lost 7¼ pounds this week, and Kane lost 8½. So it's coming off super fast, like, and we're just doing a normal diet. Counting calories, man, counting calories. So it's coming off really good actually. I'm really pleased. So we're back to being a skinny mini in the summer. Or I don't know if I've ever been a skinny mini, but you know what I mean. We're back to, I'm back up to a 16 again. Drives me mad every time this happens. It's always medication that does it as well. And everybody else goes, no, aye, alright then. Everybody says that, but mine's literally his. So, I'll be back down to my size 12s in the summer times. So that's why I'm not like throwing any in my closet, because I usually go bigger and then throw them out, and then lo and behold, I'm back to doing again in the summer. So I'm like, no chance. So I've kept everything this time. Right, so I've went over it with the matte. So you can see it's not shiny. And then I'm going to go over with the pressed curve case in the light. So it's the exact same shades. No, it isn't. I was wondering how that was so dark. I've used, well, not dark, but it was darker than the light. I've used the medium matte, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. What I'll do is I'll just grab the medium pressed so that we can use the same colours. Okay, I've got the medium pressed, and I need to grab a powder brush instead, because I keep the ones for my creams just so that they're separate. It just makes it easier. I'll just grab this one. What colour was it that I used? Toned up. Just like some. This just sets it in place. Although the matte really doesn't need set, but I like to set it. You can wear obviously the pressed on its own. You don't have to use it for setting and stuff, but I do like using it. wee bit on my chest. Okay. So that's that one. See, I was using that one. I'll actually need, so that's one, right, so that one goes with that one. What's that? Matte and press. So where's the normal? There. There's my normal curved case. I'm like, I should have three, the press, the matte, and the normal, and the medium, which I do. And then in the light, I should have, this is how I'm getting mixed up. Strawberry cream, and strawberry cream. So, get stay to me. So I've got the matte, the pressed, and the light. And then I've got, honestly, a full drawer, guys, every single one. So that's the light, and then the light. I've got the Holly Pot one. Oh, I'm not going through them all anyway, you get the idea. Right, so let me go, what am I going to use for blush? Will I go with a matte as well? Yep, and I think we'll go with peach sugar. Because I like peach sugar. Just got a cream brush. These are just made by Mitchell's. This is an MB4, I think. I think so, can't see. Right, and I'm going to go with peach sugar. I usually use peach sugar in the normal one as well, it's really nice. Perfect. If you've got a fat face like me, never take your blush past the centre of your eye, because it'll just give you big fat apple cheeks, and you didn't want that. Okay. And then again, put the cream one back. I'm going to take a clean blush brush and I'm going to go in with peach sugar pressed. So, that one. And just set it down. Set it down, set it down, set it down. Does anybody remember that song for years and years ago? And honestly, I thought it was like gone mad. I was like, is that actually a real song? It was that Combine Harvester. I can't remember how it goes, but some Combine Harvester, and I was like, am I losing the plot? Just put a wee bit peach sugar across the top of my nose. I look a wee bit suntanned. Perfect. Okay, I'm starving. Do you know that? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 3:41 p.m.
No wonder I'm starving. I've not done eat today. Just blending it with this kabuki brush. I always do this just to make it seamless. Actually looks a bit darker on camera than what it actually is, because it's actually not that dark. Maybe I should open this window as well. Hold on. That's definitely better. I've got a pet mouse, And his wee cages there, so I always keep the curtain behind them closed because it's a blackout curtain. But he's in his bed sleeping anyway, so do you see what I mean? It's actually not that dark when you see it. Right, now I want to use some highlighter. Well, I put on liquid highlighter, and in fact what I'm going to do, because I'm just going to use powder highlighter the day I can't be bothered, is I am going to powder down first of all. So I want to use the peach one because I've used, that's macaron. Peach. Yeah, peach. The P. Louise Power one. Grab a sponge. No sponge, thing. Puff. And just go in and set under my eyes. I've got so many different ones of these. I've got the Made by Mitchell ones. Beauty Crop. I've got the Bait. I've got what's his name? By Terry. Honestly, so many. I've literally just grabbed the one that's closest to me, to be honest. I've got so many over there as well, but we'll go with this peach one today. It's quite nice. It's quite nice, love. It's quite nice. Do you know, I couldn't hardly tell you any of my neighbours. Honestly. I literally know a couple of them, and I've lived here for so long. I've been in this house now for 18 years. Almost 18. I'll be 18 years this Christmas. And I know, like, to actually talk to, I know 3 of my neighbours, I think. I'm just not into it, do you know what I mean? I'm not like, I can't be bothered. Most of them are like elderly. I mean, I would help them if they needed help in that. There's a lot of them, well, there's a couple of them that I wouldn't give the time of day. There's a couple of them that I really like. Love Anne, love Jackie. There's a house 2 doors along from me that's actually sitting empty, so I wonder who's going to get that. It's just became empty, so I wonder who's going to get that. Right, let's sweep this away. That is actually gorgeous. Look how bright under the eyes that makes. Yeah, it's so pretty. They had them on sale. I bought about 15 different colours, but they are so nice. Look at that. And I've got some fine lines under there that you can see, and it does not settle into your fine lines. Oops. So it's really good. Right, I need what am I looking for? Oh, a brush for my, take this one. A brush for my highlighter. It's choosing. Which one am I going to go for? I've got so many highlighters, I don't know. What a problem to have, too many highlighters. Hold on, I think I know. Okay, I had a little bit and I couldn't decide, so I've just picked up the I Love You, what? I Love You dough. It's just a P. Louise. Oh, that's shiny. P. Louise highlighter, lots of different colours. So I'm just going to go for this kind of, it's a kind of chrome, multi-chrome or a dual chrome. Just above my foundation. My blush rather. I'll put a wee bit of this one on as well, just for an extra wee bit of sparkle since I'm going out. Can you even see that? You can when it's close up. It's actually more a glitter highlighter, this one, than like a flat one. It's still nice though. I still like it. It's still quite pretty. Yeah, that'll do. That's nice. Did it not have a cover on it now? Don't know, but if it did, I will find it when I am putting everything away. Okay, let's blend that in. No, you can't really see it on camera, but you can see it everywhere else, so in actual real life, so I'm happy with that. It's actually really pretty. Subtle but pretty. Subtle but pretty. Right, now I am going to do my eyebrows. I actually didn't want to do a lot of my eyebrows, to be honest. I just can't be bothered. I usually go in with like, I've not even hardly got any eyebrows. I like them thin. But I'm just going to go in with the peelies. This is can't read that. I need to put my glasses on and see. I'll literally just go in and fill in some hairs. I didn't make them any bigger or change the shape because I didn't feel that I need to. I pluck them enough. To me, it just makes it a wee bit darker. And then there it is. What is that? Oh, it's a brow gel. It's a fine brow gel. This is the Made by Mitchell. It's just the clear one. I just go in and put it over to keep everything in place. Done. Oh my god, I've been on here for 43 minutes, man. I'm so slow. I just talk a lot of I can usually do my makeup quicker than it, but I'm just talking a lot of pants today. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, there's the thingy for that donut there. Donut highlighter. I'm gonna. What am I gonna do? I'm not putting lashes on tonight either. I cannot be bothered. See this lot here? I know that's terrible. Like, I really should make an effort when I'm going out, but tough pants. If you didn't like it, tough pants. Do I really care? Not really, nah. That's a stunning wee dress I'm going to wear actually. I'm just thinking what I'm going to wear there, sorry. See what I mean? My mind just goes away everywhere. Right, so, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, powdering. Right, that's for baking. I don't want to bake. I just want to powder down. So take a nice big brush. This is really good. This is the part that this was out of the Made by Mitchell advent calendar this year. That's brilliant. If you've got oily skin, or if you sweat or anything like that moves your makeup, or you just feel like you want to, you know, matte it down a bit, this stuff is amazing. And it doesn't come up chalky. And it doesn't put a white cast either. Okay, so we have patted down. What I'm going to do before I do my mascara, go in with the Made by Mitchell I'll need to get another one done. Actually, I might try a different one because I've been using Maybe by Mitchell for a while now. But just put on some setting spray. That eye is annoying me. Does that eye look like it's darker than that eye or it's further down? I think it does. And it's going to annoy me. Where's, there it is. It's really going to annoy me. Okay. So while we're letting that dry, there. That's better. That's much better. I'm going to put on some mascara and I'm just going to put on my P. Louise Frozen Fix. Trying to get through this one. You wouldn't believe how many mascaras I've actually got in there, guys. Oh, I really need to stop buying makeup. But then it's not my fault that there's like Black Fridays and January sales and TikTok sales. That is not my fault. I really like this mascara actually. I can't remember where I got this. Was this? No, wasn't it? I was going to say, was this the one that was in the suitcase thing for P. Louise? But it wasn't. It's this one, the wee Christmassy one. I've got other ones for P. Louise as well, but I really like this one. I've not got the longest eyelashes, and that's why I usually either... Well, I used to get Russians all the time, but they're like 60 quid for a fortnight, and I'm like, do you know what? I can do my own lashes. So that's what I do now, I just do my own lashes basically. So I'll go in with 2 coats of this. Now the other side to make it long. So this is really good actually for giving you length and volume. I think it's just the exact same as their Crybaby one. It's just called Frozen Fix because it was Christmas. See what I mean? It makes my lashes really quite long. So I like that one. Okay, and then I don't even know if this one works. I've never used it before. I just want to put some black in the waterline. Well, it does. But I can't see who it's by. I think it's Laura Geller. I don't want to go underneath. Damn it, girl. Yeah. I even get to that 4-letter word. You'll never get it. You'll try and try and try. Okay. That's fine. And then I'll use this mascara, the tiny wee wand, to do my bottom lashes. Because they're tiny. I have actually started using a lash serum, but I keep forgetting to put it on my bottom lash. I put it on my top one all the time. But I forget to put it on my bottom one. Oops. Okay, that'll do for the eyes. I can't be bothered, but it looks alright. Now I look lighter in camera than what I actually do in real life because the light's changed. It looks really washed out, but it's actually not. I wonder if putting this light back on will help a wee bit. Okay, and finally I am going to do some lips. What am I going to do to my lips? What am I going to do to my lips? I don't know. I don't know, Josephine. I'm going to get a makeup wipe. Wipe the lips. And top lip. Just take any foundation or anything off, see? Now, I'm going to go in my lip liner. Well, I know I'm going to be doing brown, definitely. So I'm going to go in with, I think this is one of the Space Cowboy ones. And this is made by Mitchell. And it's Ride Under Sun. Ride Under Sun. So we'll go in with this first. Here's my better half. 2 seconds, guys. I'm back, guys. He's actually he's looking for stuff for to put in a fire. He's burning cardboard. He got a fire drum for Christmas. Well, party's Christmas. He's been working his way. I've got the weirdest top lip. I hate it. Honestly, I want to get injections. I think that's what I'm going to get for my birthday is lip filler. Because it's an absolute riot. Even when I try and like overline all of it. Like that. And overline them on this side. They still look tiny. Honestly, I don't know. If I'll underline this one. These need to actual lip liners are amazing. These are the the lip tricks. I love them. I love the other ones as well. I just can't remember what they're called. Okay, isn't that a beautiful colour? Ride Under Sun. So then we will find what did I do with it? There it is. We'll find a wee lip brush and we'll smudge this out. Just so it's not as harsh. Clean that before we put it away. And then for lipstick, oh gosh, I've got so many. What's this one? A Shy Girl. Is that too light? Do you know what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got the 3 Mitchell Cupid cases. That one's the original one. Xoxo. That's the new one. And then the neutral one. I'll show you the other one as well. I think I'm going to go in with 2 seconds. I've actually got a pack of these wee lip brushes that I got from Timu, I think it was, something like that, to go with these, just so that I'm not cleaning as many brushes. And I think I'm going to use no, I'm not going to use that palette. I'm going to use the nudes. I'm going to use Planted Weed, I think. Am I? Planted Weed. No. Mothy. Let's try this one. These are great. These wee brushes are like £1 for 15 and you just throw them away. That's a lovely colour. Goes perfect. That's really nice. Really nice. I like that. And then finally, what have I got under my eye? A bit of, always, if you've got mascara under your eye, wait till it dries and then just flick it. Like that. And then I'm going to get this one, my Sugared Beam, and this one's called, this is made by Mitchell as well, this one's called, what? Jesus, this one's called Sugar Plum. Sugar Plum! See how sparkly that is. This will all dried in and it'll last all night. I might need to touch it up once or twice, but apart from that, I won't. Okay. Done. All I need to do is fix my hair. Don't know what I'm going to do about the night. And that is my makeup done. What do you think, guys? I think I might wear my hair quite spiky tonight. Like over the side and spiky. I think I should put in some fake freckles. No, I can't be bothered. So yeah, I'll sort my hair and hang it. But anyway, if you've sat through all this video, I've been on for an hour, and if you've been watching me blather and talk a lot of rubbish, thank you for being here. If you've popped in and out, fast forwarded, whatever, thank you for being here. You know what I'm like, guys. If you've been with me long enough now, you know I blather a lot of rubbish. But yeah, wish me a good night out, and I hope you all have a lovely Sunday, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.